up, I was reading an article on Madame Noir, and it posed an interesting argument about retiring a term that I'm sure we've all heard, wife material. Now, her issue, she says it implies that a woman who possesses certain attributes like looking good, paying your bills, and being able to cook is superior to a woman who doesn't carry these traits. So she says we should do away with the term altogether. How do you guys feel about that?
I agree. I'm not trying to be a wife no way, so it don't matter.
But do you think it's offensive?
Well, I mean, you have husband traits, you know, husband material, you have wife material. But I'm telling you something. What they were talking about is supposedly what, that's not true. Men are marrying anything nowadays. I mean, come on now. Do we need to really get serious about this?
That's not true.
It is true.
That men aren't.
They're marrying anything. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I got a bunch of single girls
I know
who can't find a man.
Me too. No, I know a lot of strippers that got husbands. I know a lot of women that don't know how to cook that got husbands.
I get what you mean.
This is not true.
The stereotype of what guys used to say was wife material certainly is not what today's version of wife material is. With you saying that right there. But my point is,
is a stripper wife material?
It used to not be considered.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like they used to say you can't turn a blank into a housewife.
A housewife, a hoe into a housewife?
They definitely used to say that.
Oh my God. I know,
I've heard that.
I've got a lot of good friends who are great women. And
I thought you were going to say I've got a lot of good friends that
who are strippers. They are. No, I do. I have, you guys, I do have good friends that are strippers.
I do too.
Yes, and they're great women. Stripping is a job for them. Besides the point. Wifey material, what I think, is describing a woman who can cook, who can clean, right? Who stays looking pretty all the time and have babies.
Who made that rule?
This is what I hear. Is that the stereotype of what wifey material is?
I actually think wife material depends on the husband. Like, what are you looking for?
That's what
I'm saying. Wife material might be, you know, she's smart. She is going to be a stay-at-home mother. She, you know, whatever the case. And for another man, it might be she can make us a power couple. She's a go-getter. She's career-focused. So neither of those, I think, are actually negative.
But you guys...
It's just what you want.
This is the real, so I'm just going to say it.
Go.
Say it.
Why are people so doggone sensitive nowadays? I see, like, wifey material to me is a positive term. I'm known as wifey material. I've never seen it. And hey, nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with being wifey material? I'm a ride or die for my husband. I cook, I clean, I take care of my kids. I have someone to help me with it, but I know how to take care of my...
Yes,
I know, but it's like, okay.
Because remember, I'm still praying about whether or not I'm going to have kids. I don't like cooking and cleaning that much.
You guys, it doesn't mean
somebody's wife material.
I make my husband laugh, I make him happy in the bedroom, and I'm his ride or die for
Exactly, but this is what I'm saying, you guys.
I'm a stripper. I want to be a stripper.
Somebody's what I'm saying. Wifey material, when I named all those attributes, it doesn't mean that they embody all of those things. It just means that she has some of those things. And why knock someone who doesn't have those? And why knock someone who does?
Exactly. That's what we're saying.
What you're looking for.
But you look for the same thing in men. When you're looking for somebody, I'm not trying to be married, but if I'm looking for somebody to date, there are certain things that I want in that man.
I will say this. I think I experienced the whole term wifey material when I went to college. I've always wanted to get married at the age of like 17. So guys saw that from a mile away. My nickname, my college boyfriend called me wifey. That was like my nickname. But I say all that to say, some guys saw it like, oh God,
I'm in college.
I'm in college. I don't wanna deal with that right now. So to me, wifey material, all that means is it's someone that the man wants to take home. It's someone that the man wants to take seriously, whatever that is to you.
Exactly.
So that's all I'm trying to say.
It's the kind of woman you go all in for.
All in for, yes.
What is husband material for you?
Yes.
What were like one of the things that you were like, I need these top 3 things in order to marry this man?
He had to love God, number one. Because I love God.
For you,
so
husband
very
material.
important. He had to be a family man. And he had to love life. Like Adam he's my husband, but he's my life partner.
Right.
So I want to do life with him.
Now, what was yours?
What was the question?
Wait, hold on.
What are the things that to you made Freddie husband material?
That's a good question because
made him husband
I
material?
dated so many different guys and I was like, he's really nice, he's cool, and you just enjoy the moment with them. But Freddie, what made me see the future with him is his, I don't know how to explain it. It's a feeling he gives me. He's such a good guy.
Good soul.
He's a really good guy, and you can feel his spirit.
So you were more into the spiritual feeling with him.
Yes, you can feel his spirit. Like, yes, I am, Loni. I'm into what's here.
Yeah, in that heart.
Yes.
That heart,
like,
girl.
he made me feel wholesome. I love that. He's a good
So
person.
you mean to tell me none of you guys had having a job or having some sort of
Well, okay.
Well,
Let's be
anybody
real, though.
can
Let's be
have-
real. Not all
anybody
women.
can have a job. I just wanted them to be driven. Does that make sense?
yes,
Okay,
ambitious.
but
Ambitious.
Oh, well,
You gotta have a job.
I don't know if I agree with that because I went for that for like year 22 through 28. There's a lot of men who want that dream, who have that dream, but ain't doing nothing about that dream.
No, I'm not saying that. No.
Ambition,
Ambitious.
that's what you mean.
Yeah.
You want
ambitious.
somebody already established.
I want somebody
You don't
who is
want the dreamer.
activating their dream.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you?
That makes
I
sense?
mean, you're about to get married.
Doing something.
What are you
Right
looking
for
for?
it.
Okay. 3 things that were important to me. I did want somebody that had that was stable in whatever they choose to do.
Okay. Stable.
Yeah, I actually had a girlfriend once that told me the funniest. She's like, that's cute to have a dream, similar to what you said, but like, I'm gonna need you to have already gotten there and like figured it out.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So for some people that is important.
So
I
st-
appreciated
stable.
that.
I had a guy
Stable.
who wanted to be a rapper for like 7 years. I was like, when are we gonna see some dollar bills from this rapping? Like, come on, I'm just being real.
No, that is real.
Okay.
That is real.
Yeah,
And
he was
what's
like, I'm
the
gonna be the
second?
best rapper. I'm like,
Second thing, a family man. I definitely needed
Okay,
somebody that was going. I love my family, so I needed somebody that was gonna love them as well.
Yeah.
So I love that he loves that. And compatibility to me was everything. But again, that's not really something that you can like put a Craigslist out for. Like, hey,
right.
I want us
You
to
just feel it.
Compatibility to me is everything. That you can't put out an ad for, hey, I hope you look at me like I'm magic. You know what I mean? But
No,
like, I
you
got
can't.
that, and when I got
Yeah.
that, I was like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Like that, and then I feel that same way about
Can you
Wait a
imagine
minute,
if
say
you
that-
put that out?
Say that one more time, because that was really sweet.
Like,
Yeah.
okay,
He look at you like, what?
I wanted someone that looked at me like I was magic, but I had never experienced that before, if I'm honest.
Ooh, I'd have had that back in 82.
And the fact that I felt that as well, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
See,
definitely
I
what
didn't
it
feel
is.
that. That was the problem. I
See?
didn't. He
Yeah.
looked at me, but I ain't look at him like he was magic.
And that happened.
The look
Black
is
magic.
everything.
Don't
Why do
settle.
some guys look at you on the street like I think guys, you gotta look in the mirror when you're giving a woman a look. Because some guys look at women like they think they're looking at you like you're magic, but they really look like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, they look at you like you're a piece of meat, or they look at you like they want, like it's just weird. Guys don't always look in the mirror about that look.
True. Well,
Yes.
well, if you don't like the term wife material, you might not like this either. Your kids calling you by your first name.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No?
In a blog post by a writer named Marinka, she describes how she chooses to have her children call her by her first name, actually by her first initials, M.O. Okay. Marinka says, I don't feel that being called by my first name diminishes the fact that I am my children's mother.
Nah, I'm not a mom yet.
No.
But I feel like if I'm gonna go through all that, you better give me the title.
Okay? In my family, if I called my mom Darlene, even Miss Darlene, oh no. There's a hierarchy. She's
It was
the mom.
September 24th, 1976. I came from school. I was feeling a certain type of way.
Yep.
And I put down my books and I said, Francis! And that's all I remember from that day.
Absolutely. No.
Now that I'm older, I can play with my mom like that. Like when I was around the age of 9, I know this is gonna be really hard for you guys to believe, but I used to talk a lot.
Yeah.
And so my mom would kind of get tired of hearing my voice.
Yeah.
So she would either ask me if I could do a timeout and just be quiet. She would like, we're just gonna be quiet for now. And then there were some days when she didn't want to hear her name. I don't know if it's a Latina thing or not, but I am the queen of being like, Ma! Ma! Mommy! Ma! So one day she said, I'm changing my name for the day. And she wasn't responding to Mommy anymore, so I had no other choice but to be like, Nilda! Nilda! So that's the only time I've ever called my mom, when she decided she didn't want to respond to Mom anymore.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever felt like that?
Well, Aiden is actually doing it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mom.
and there's something that happens to you. I finally know what my mom went through when we would call her. You know, well, that one time I called her by her first name. Aiden goes like this, Ma, Ma.
That's me.
Ma, Ma, Mommy, Tamera. I said, oh, no, you did not.
But he got your attention.
He did, but it's just something, I don't know, there's just something in me like, oh, no, you don't call me by my
But there's also a humor in it, too. Like, sometimes with my mom, when she's out of line, because my mom does things that are just crazy sometimes, and if I have to call her, I call her by her full name, Olivia Newton-John Mai, because she actually picked her name from Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
So when I call
her
her,
name legally is Olivia Newton-John.
she tried to get
Let's
it
get
changed.
physical,
to-
okay?
she tried to get it changed to Olivia Newton-John, but she only got Olivia. But she prefers it. So when I call her Olivia Newton-John Mai, she says, "You calling me?" She loves it. So when I call her that, that's actually when I can get her attention. Because if I say Olivia Mai, she doesn't answer. She'll say, "It's Olivia Newton-John Mai for me."
Get it right. Her version of Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Yes.
You know what, though? I don't even call older people. I don't feel good.
no,
you know,
never.
I put that miss in
Yes.
front of them, or
Yes.
ma'am, or sir, because I think it's just a sign of respect. And
I
I
love
think kids need to be kept in a kid's place. So
No one taught me manners in New York City. Because I've never called people that were older than me Mr., Mrs., ma'ams, or anything.
Really? No, your teacher.
Oh, my teacher, yeah, but that was like because they were giving me a grade. Like,
No,
it's
I would.
respectful.
It just all of a sudden comes out in me. The ma'am or miss, like
Never.
Really?
I mean, you don't see like an older, like a senior
I grew
citizen. You
up,
call
I
them
had
like,
to call-
"Hey, Donna." It's like, what?
Yeah, I just called them
No,
their
I
name.
had to, neither of you would call your mom or your dad, yes, sir, or yes, ma'am?
No.
No? We
No.
had to. We could never say yeah either.
Oh.
Don't ever say
heck no.
yeah. My mom would always say
Oh.
no. It's yes. Never say huh or ooh. Never say what.
Oh,
so if
yes.
she says,
Yes.
Tamera, what?
No, I
You
was
just
definitely,
couldn't
she
do
said,
it.
age, huh?
No.
I dated a
I
guy. One time I had a boyfriend and his mother was real strict like that, and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right? Because I would say ma'am, but every time she spoke to me, she wanted me to say ma'am. And I kept forgetting to say ma'am.
Okay.
And she would get mad and she would check me all
Yeah.
the time.
Same thing.
What do you say? And you know one thing, I
Mom.
just had enough. I said, look, ma'am, I'm up out of here. All right? That's it.
Oh, my God.